Hi everyone, my name is Yuxing and welcome to the Wild Finance. Today we have breaking news as Tesla announces it purchases $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin and plans to accept it as payment as well along the way. As you can see, Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, finally decides to purchase Bitcoin for Tesla's treasury after tweeting so much about Dogecoin in the past few weeks. And Tesla's move into Bitcoin represents an investment of a significant percentage of its cash in this investment. The company had more than $19 billion in cash and cash equivalents on hand at the end of 2020. Well, it certainly is a new milestone for us who have been investing in Bitcoin after, the Paul Tudor Jones investing and MicroStrategy CEO Michael Saylor investing in Bitcoin. But for newcomers, you might be wondering, is it a good time to buy Bitcoin now at the current price level of $44,000? And the answer to that is yes. You see, Elon Musk didn't just invest in Bitcoin for a short-term gain. Instead, I believe because he understood the fundamentals of Bitcoin, he is targeting for a much longer run. Now, what are the fundamentals of Bitcoin that are making more and more investors rushing into it? By design, Bitcoin is fully decentralized, meaning there is no centralized entity or any government or organization can issue Bitcoin, and it will have only 21 million Bitcoins in total ever. That makes the scarcest assets on Earth. Well, the scarcity alone doesn't mean much, but if you look at the Bitcoin daily transactions, you see, like today we have 286,000 transactions, and it is growing ever since it's created back in 2009. So yeah, on this trajectory you can see with the network value increasing, the value of Bitcoin should be increasing along with it as well. With that said, now let's look at how many Bitcoins have been mined up to now. It is around 18.6 million Bitcoins, and every day it will be 900 Bitcoins mined. And in total, we have around 88% of the Bitcoin in circulation. That makes just around 12% left to be mined. And on top of that, there's estimation about 3 to 4 million Bitcoins that are lost forever, including the original Satoshi Bitcoins. Well, all of that might sound good, but you might be wondering, okay, Bitcoin has been around for almost 10 years now. Actually, more than 10 years. But why it is now that we hear more and more investors are rushing into Bitcoin? I believe the answer is in this news. We see that government around the world has been printing currencies since the pandemic hit. Normally, the currency printing should be backed by gold or by productivity. But since the pandemic, the productivity has come down so much in comparison with currency printing. So people are worried that assets and goods are going to be inflated by the currency printing. So they start to seek for the safe haven or a hedge against inflation. And Bitcoin is the perfect answer to that. Well, you might say gold is also a hedge against inflation. But then what's the difference between Bitcoin and gold? I will cover this topic in the next video. Meanwhile, please leave a thumb up and subscribe to the channel if you want to learn more about finance and investing. Stay tuned until next time.